So, we are back with more webcamming, which means I'm going to be awkward with my hands again because I'm not used to using this. But we have a food review. Actually, several food reviews to do.
Yeah, what is this? Family Feud now.
And we also have Aragon here making bad jokes. He's going to help me taste test things. It's more interesting when there's two opinions for something. So, we have a box here that I got from Japan Center. He hopefully won't die before we taste test. Japan Center, and I got a bunch of Japanese sweets and stuff. I'm not probably gonna go through every single one in this little session, partially because one of them requires preparation. But we're gonna go through a number of them. So most of them are Pokemon themed, though we're gonna start with a couple that aren't. So let's go ahead and start out with one of yours. Why don't you pick out which one to start with? That's not yours. I mean,
it was on the top of the list. I don't know.
We could start with that. Actually, you want to start with that one? Sure.
Sure.
It doesn't really matter. All right, cool. So, I'm gonna have to be I'm gonna juggle a little bit here. So this is, what the fuck is this actually? Poor Aragon. This is the Tombow Pokemon Ramune soda. I hope I'm saying that right. I will probably mispronounce things. Pierce immediately gets excited about the paw candy. Of course, you remember the paw candies. But yeah, this is This is made in. Let's see. I'm gonna use the webcam to see everything. This is fine. This is a recently made product, I think. Sort of recently. Actually, it might have just been made during Sun Moon time. I'm not really sure. But I have a little listing here on the website. Let's take a look. Tombow Pokemon Ramune soda. If you gotta catch 'em all, you've definitely also gotta catch this one-of-a-kind Pokemon-themed Ramune soft drink. Served in the traditional glass bottle with a marble stopper neck. This Ramune soda is bound to get you feeling energized and ready to become the world's greatest Pokemon master. So this is a Ramune soft drink. Now, the glass bottles are really cool. Let's go ahead and open this up. As it says here, in the days of yore, marble stopper bottles such as these were commonly used for soft drinks. Nowadays, Japanese Ramune is one of the few drinks that continues to use them. So, it's an antiquated bottle design, which doesn't sound all that exciting, but let's go ahead and remove the top.
If you spill that all over everything.
No, it's fine. It's better still than you think. Also, I technically do have a reg down, so... Okay, hold on a second. There we go. Alright, so...
I'm significantly disappointed by the state of that topper.
Did you say significantly? Is that like
significant?
Is that like significantly, but with a stigma? Significantly with a
stigma.
All right, so wait. It's like, oh, it's blue. I hate it. It's like, what? If it was orange, you would have been fine with it. So this is a marble stopper, and the way this works, this is a very odd seal, and if I recall correctly, the cap here, you can see, has a little thing that can push down. And I think, let's see, how does this work? Yeah, that's right. So
I read the instructions.
I'm trying to remember what I saw from a video like 2 weeks ago. I believe
the point of the video you're making.
The trick here, exactly. I think you just push this out like so, and now you have this. And this is just a little thing here. And the way this is sealed is that there's a marble. There's literally a marble at the very top of this, and that's what keeps this sealed. So, put this on top. I will have to get a weird angle because I want to keep it upright, obviously, to drink. And you push down on it. It makes a weird noise, apparently. But there you go.
Screams of the damned.
Screams of the damned. This is a soul soda. It has the screams of the damned fizzing it up. It's wonderful. And here we go. So let's give this a quick smell for starters. Smells like sugar. Definitely does. Does it have any particular smell to you?
Smells like cough drop.
Smells like... Well, that's because you're eating cough drops. I think it kind of smells a little bit like a berry. I'm not really sure what flavor this might be, but... Alright. Hopefully it doesn't taste like cough drops for you.
Well...
Here you go. It's nondescript. I just tasted it, and I can't quite tell what flavor it's supposed to be. It's definitely a bit light on the flavor though. Like it's kind of almost a sparkling water with like flavoring.
That kind of defeats. It's not sparkling water if there's flavoring.
I know, but like what I'm trying to say is it doesn't feel like it's has a heavy syrup or anything.
It's like Sprite.
It's like Sprite. Yeah, it kind of is like Sprite. It's It's pleasant. It's not exciting, I would say. It's not like super amazing, but it is kind of refreshing. Like it's a light soda basically. I can't quite tell what the taste is supposed to be. Let's see if the website can give me a little more information. It simply says Ramune soda. I think Ramune is just what it is. I don't really know much about this, so hold on a second. What flavor is it? Yeah, okay. The original flavor of Ramune is a colorless lemon lime soda. Ramune is an old Japanese word for. It's an old Japanese word for lemonade.
It's actually just Sprite.
Okay, so it's basically that's what this is basically. Some of them have multiple flavors, but that's basically what this is by default, lemon lime. So that makes sense as to the fruitiness. So it's just kind of a light lemon lime. You want more? Not a bad little beverage. Fun bottle. That's like really the fun part about this, the bottle itself. Not only the fact that it is this old style, which I think the marble stopper thing, I don't think that's ever been a Western thing. So it's entirely just Japanese, possibly Chinese too. I'm not sure. So the bottle's really, it's like a really heavy bottle too. Like you could clobber somebody with this, honestly.
You want me to give it a try?
It's not a huge, no, I'd rather you not. Violence, I'll volunteer. But it is cool bottle. It is cool. I'm definitely gonna wash this and just keep it because goodness me, you sound worse when you're standing up. Do you need a seat?
You don't have a seat.
True. The marble can actually stop the drink from flowing sometimes. And no, the marble is let me drain the drink so we can actually turn it upside down without spilling something. So give me a sec. It's kind of an art form to drinking. If you just turn it right upside down, the marble blocks it. All right, there we go. So yeah, we can kind of see here. There's the marble. You can actually see it, and it is just in this little. It's in this little pocket here, so it can't go down into the drink, but it also can't go out. It's kind of neat. It's a neat design. Basically, I think all that it is during the manufacturing process is the carbonation itself pushes the marble up. I think just like the pressure, and then it makes a very hard seal. So hard, in fact, that you need a little tool. Something to push down on it or it will never unseal. So, yeah, that was Tombow Pokemon Ramune Soda. Not super exciting as far as a drink goes, but kind of a cool novelty. And certainly something that would be fun to keep around. What would you give that drink? Would you just say it's Sprite? Or would you say it's better?
It's like a light Sprite in a pretentious bottle.
A light Sprite. No, in a rustic bottle. That's for what this is.
A pretentious bottle. That's my review. A light Sprite in a pretentious bottle.
Fair enough. I basically would give it
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. I'll only give it 2 out of 5 because I'm not huge on Sprite.
It gets 1 extra point for glass bottle.
Glass bottles are cool. Like I always prefer glass bottles for sodas. So, yeah.